seconds. And welcome to the live stream.
We're not live.
It says we are.
No.
Yes, we are. It says we are. God fucking damn it. Alright. Let's look at our situation. Hooby Dooby Doo doesn't want back. Chikrin does, though. That's also because he's an RFA. Alright, so we have literally everyone else that wants to come back except for Huberto.
What?
So...
Oh. Fix it. Best franchise mode.
Okay, so...
Real lit fam. Guaranteed. One, two, three exclamation points. Yes.
Okay, so... we need to make a plan here because we are gonna have no money soon. Like, we have Hooby Dooby Doo. We might have to trade
him.
Well, that's kind of the plan. On the right side, we have a... honestly, like I say, I don't think Cass is living up to his value. Is Miller ready to play third line time? Well, he might grow, so Cass might have to be part of a trade. Because, like I say, and then defensemen, we have Subban, who's gotten better. Ekman Larson, Chikrin, Matheson, you, and you. Meaning we can have to trade some of our other contracts. Alright, we have to do a salary dump.
Okay, that's enough exclamation points.
That's a lot of exclamation marks. You took that a little too far.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
The good news is that everyone else wants back, but the bad news is Will Borgman made our team? I don't know, but Steenbergen, Gravel, alright, goaltenders. Alright, we have Gibson, who's 91 overall, so that's nice. And then we have Reimer, who's our backup. We have Brissot, Tendek. We just have a bunch of prospecting goalies.
Trade Beagle.
We have a bunch of goalie prospects. We're gonna have to trade Huberto first. First, let's make... I saw that elite goalie in free agency, so if we could trade for him, that'd be nice too.
I like how it was rebuilder a night ago.
Sorry?
I like how it says rebuild.
Rebuild to greatness.
Yeah. And then we turned it around that year.
We missed the playoffs year 3.
But we turned it around.
Yeah, we turned it around in year 4,
Literally.
but we definitely took a shit in year 3. It was like really bad. We don't have any money to pursue anything, so this is not good. Arizona Coyotes first round and Nevins for Coyle. That's not happening.
Wow. Who the hell would want Coyle?
Oh, come on. You went to the Panthers, you little shit.
I like how they're stacked.
The Panthers now have 100,000 draft picks. Okay, so we need to trade Huberto and Cass to a team. They might have to be separate trades, but who knows? There might be a team that can afford them. The Ducks are rebuilding. We want a guy who can fill in on the left wing. That's what we're short on. Oh my god, Gibson. Or not Gibson, Richie. Fuck, you're pricey. Pasternak. Or no, sorry, that's Marchand. He'd be nice. He's got 3 more years on his contract. He would do nicely, but he's still a little old. Goudreau, he's got 7 years of certainty on the team, but ay, that's a contract and a half. What is he, a sniper? He's a sniper. We need a guy who's kind of like... We need a guy who's like Huberto, a playmaker.
I know who we need.
Hmm?
Let me think. The guy off the Flames.
Goudreau.
Yeah.
I literally just said not Goudreau.
Why?
We don't need more snipers on the top line.
Okay, how about Kachuk?
Kachuk might be... Or not Kachuk. Forsberg might be an option. He's
the full bar, bro.
maybe. Hall would be signed to a nice deal. He'd be a sniper though. We don't need more snipers.
What?
Krebs, oh my goodness. We could bring him in though.
Okay, what's the deal with this guy?
He's an absolute,
Oh yeah, I remember him.
absolute fucking beast.
You should get him.
We'd have cash to sign him after. The Rangers have 33 million in salary cap. What the fuck?
And what was their record last year? No.
Why?
No, I study.
Get fucked.
Have 2 exams. One before that, one after. Can go a week after though.
Lafreniere would be an interesting case to have on the team, but
Probably.
Vesalainen signed to 4 seasons, and he's just getting better.
If he tries to peer pressure me, I'm just gonna block him. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
That's how you solve problems in the new world. You just block people.
Yeah, sure, that's how that works.
Nicey nice, Cameron.
Alright,
Nice.
let's see if we can get them to retain some salary. Why?
You okay?
No! Alright, and since we have like a quadrillion goalie prospects, we can use that as a little bit of incentive in a trade.
Whining and whining and whining.
We can put in Landis. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elite goalie prospects, and one who might actually make some noise later on. Lindsay might actually be good in the future. So,
Oh, wait, go to our goalies? Wow, how do we have so many?
I don't know, but we're gonna see if Beagle will be. See if we can add Beagle, and then the Jets give us a first-round pick. They want to get rid of it, so let's see if this trade will go through. Yes, it did. On behalf, or sorry, I doubt anybody will think Winnipeg came on the short end of the stick, so it's a done deal. Okay, so we have some more cash to work with, and we have Vesalainen, who is an up-and-coming winger for 4 seasons. So this could be nice. He's a little bit of a downgrade from Huberdeau, I'll say, but he can still improve. We have Sveshnikov, Juntunen, Berchi, and Kraus Klemchuk. The nice thing is we have depth, so if we have to let a player go...
Like Wayne Krawchuk.
What?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
You never will.
Wayne Krawchuk's the owner of fast food chains. Where the fuck did you get that from?
You should make him in the game and then add him.
Yeah, that's just not going to be weird at all.
Why?
Alright, let's make some
You're
extensions.
admiring your boss. Nothing weird.
Let's make some extensions here.
If you know what I mean.
So we have Chikrin, we have Sveshnikov, Fisher, Hayton,
I guess you could say
Vukojevic,
he's
Hillis, and Borgman.
hating on you.
Oh, fuck off.
You got another long night to go, bro.
Oh, fuck. Okay, offer contract extension. How much do you want? We'd want you for 8 years.
Mm,
6.63, so we'll go 6.4. We'd want you for 8 years.
doing some math.
Yeah. 4.6. So we'll go 4.8 for safety.
Sure.
Fisher wants... I kind of want to lock my stars. So 3.485, so we'll go maybe 3.7. If we can sign at least up to Barrett Hayton, that'd be nice. Sign Barrett Hayton for 8 seasons. $3.2, so that'd be like We'll go 3.3. Let's just see. Because we have Vukojevic, Hillis, and Borgman to deal with after. But for now, we're going to see how that goes. No, we're not getting Neil back.
Why?
We're not making any trades right now. I don't want to complicate things. Accepted, accepted, accepted. Nice. So we got our first 3. Chikrin rejected, but we at least have the other 3 back. Alright, Chikrin. How much extension cash do we have now? 8.205 left in extension cash. So that could be unfortunate. He wants for 3 seasons. At least if I can lock you up for 6. How about 6.9 million for 6 seasons of Chikrin's services? Because then all we'd have to do is figure out what we do with Hillis, Vukojevic, and Borgman. Borgman we could probably let go, meaning we'd have to deal with Vukojevic. And how much do you guys even want anyway? Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a mess to deal with of a contract. How about Hillis? Are you fair? See, Hillis we could retain possibly, but
Crazy old woman.
we're just really just trying to sign Chikrin. That's our big thing right now.
Look at this ground. No problem.
You got to build a team around your core, right? And that just means drafting sometimes. Nice. We signed Chikrin to an extension, so we have our core basically signed. So that's good. A little bit of GM work, a little bit of work there.
This is awesome.
Oof. Alright, so all expiring now. What are we left with? We're going to have Vukojevic, Hillis, and Borgman. Hillis we'd like to retain. 2.305. We'd like you for 6 years. Hillis. Or actually, we'll go 4. Hillis. Alright, Vukojevic just might be tough, that's all. Vukojevic might be the only piece that'd be tough to sign. Borg.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my god. Fuck off, you stupid computer speaker asshole. Alright, so Vukojevic's still one player who we can't sign right now until we make some cash change. Fuck off, speaker. Jesus fuck.
Hot. Okay, let me see.
Nice. So we got Borgman and Hillis back. So like I say, Vukojevic is the last player we need to.
You hit the desk. Breaks the speaker. Martin sues you.
Oh my god, you stupid retarded computer.
You can barely hear it. Hopefully.
Yeah, you say that and then it makes more noise.
It's just mad, bro.
Alright, so we got to sign
Do you have
you.
any bigger contracts left or no?
That was our biggest contracts. We signed them all. Literally, Vukojevic's the last player we have to sign.
Alright, since I'm not gonna be signing people at like whenever our next off season is, I'll do the contracts.
Okay.
So you can you know,
Alright, I think that's all we have to do.
focus.
I think that's all we have to do right now. We have a first round pick, so it's nice. Who was the first overall pick last season?
Panthers were up there everywhere except last.
We could just go to a rebuilding team, I guess. Who is a rebuilder team?
Chicago.
You know the Ottawa Senators suck. It'd be good to bank on their team for a good pick. Even though they don't have... Hey! Computer, fuck off! The Panthers don't seem too keen on giving up. Panthers don't seem too keen on... Fuck off, computer.
Okay. What is your problem, man? Where's the cord that's connected?
You made it worse.
Yes.
Did you calm it down?
Chill the fuck out.
Oh my god, you made it worse. Stop. Just stop. 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 Stop.
You're mad, bro?
Yes, I'm mad. Fuck.
Oh. Wow.
Fantastic.
You giving up Oleg?
We have 100 goalie prospects, obviously. Alright, let's see if this goes through. Dang it. What do you mean you won't give that up? Jesus. I can do that too. Fuck off. We got the first round pick from the Panthers.
It's clear with the speaker.
Just unplug the speaker. Just unplug it. I don't fucking care about the speaker right now. Just unplug it. Thank you.
I didn't unplug it.
Derek!
Mad, bro.
Seriously! Both of them. That was actually really fucking annoying.
Mad, bro.
Yes, I'm mad. Oh my fucking god. That was so annoying.
Dun, 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 dun.
The viewers are probably just watching me rage out at this freaking game because you couldn't unplug the fucking speaker.
Mad, bro.
Yes, I'm mad. Not at you, but the fucking speaker. Oh my god, that's annoying. Here we go again.
What?
Brennan sent me the money for the tickets. What's ironic is now we can't buy the fucking tickets.
Until we get to the fucking game.
I'll just e-transfer you this stuff so you can just pay them all at once.
Yeah. Instead of us ending up at different ends of the spectrum.
Yeah, I'll just do it that way.
Not gonna get the good seats, of course.
Probably gonna suck, but yeah, it's okay. You do realize if like no one sits at a specific spot, we probably could just move.
Yeah. We're not gonna get up front.
It's
by
not like
Newhook.
It's not like the NHL where you have to sit at a specific spot. In the Clippers arenas, like they cost the same for all the tickets. So like,
Nice bank balance, bro. Come check mine out. Oh, you don't get it wrong 5 times. Crazy mess.
okay, we don't want why? No, we don't want Radulov. All right. No, we're not taking Shaw.
I
You
guess
have
you
enough-
could say you're Shaw enough.
What? Is that Rick or Riley Nash?
It's the
It's Riley Nash. We're not trading Nevins for him though. Fuck off with that. So we have the Panthers top pick, and we have the Winnipeg top pick, and we have our own top pick. So we have 3 firsts this year.
we're going tanking.
Just watch us win the cup and then have like the first overall pick. Everyone turns around, looks at us in the movie theater.
Wow. Maybe we can match our last season point total.
Or improve it.
See my boy Tabby's lighting up the fucking net, eh?
It's the preseason.
This guy's a good player. We should fucking went after him.
Oh yeah,
He's
like
a
you
franchise player. He'll
ever go to Vancouver?
You make fucking the Islanders move.
Islanders are garbage.
They're better than with him. I'll tell you that right now.
All they have is Barzell.
Oh, fucking Cinderella Barzell.
We'll see.
Here's our top line. Oh, that Huberdeau trade turned out well. Veselainen got better.
Wow.
Nice.
Trade him. Trade
No!
him. Trade.
That's our top line, pretty solid. Our all around, we just have a solid team.
We could use better than Kraus.
I expected a little more out of Krause, but that's okay. Our team is still solid. Set and captains, I'm pretty sure they're going to be the same.
Wow.
It's probably going to be Galchenyuk as an assistant. Probably. Oh, Besser's the assistant captain, okay. And then the captain's obviously OEL. And then we have
Make
Gibbs.
the goalie the captain.
We can't do that.
Why?
Alright. Sim up to the beginning of the preseason, because I'm pretty sure they're going to change everything.
Yeah, because they want their young guns and.
They want their young guns, and I would like to see what. Yeah, see, they like change everything.
Yeah, because preseason.
What they call up. Jesus Christ, they called such a young team.
No shit, Sherlock.
I want to get an idea of how good Bear Hayton's going to be.
Guess you could say he's. Hating
Oh, fuck off.
on
Alright, so
Rhymes in that.
this team. Alright, let's see how some of our prospects play out for the preseason. It's the first time I'm actually going to do this. Actually let the prospects play in the preseason.
Eat him.
Well, good
This is how it goes.
This is how it goes. Well, we won 5-2.
Wow. Vegas 5-2 loss. Oh, we won. Sex in the side of your face tour.
Fuck off.
Can we get a 5 above 500? And we got to trade. No.
Alright, now we got to change the roster. Galchenyuk, did we call up everybody?
Oh,
might have
that's
called-
probably by the end, yeah.
Yeah, they probably called up everyone. No, that's not happening. Alright, Wyman technically would make the team, but I don't want him making the team right now. I want him to season in the minors, I think, one more season. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check in the minors. That's pretty good in the minors. Back to the NHL. On the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crouch, you're getting sent down, unfortunately. Right wing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right side's a little weak, but that's okay.
Wyman's gonna be up.
Wyman's going to be there. I think we're probably going to have to, I think what's going to happen is Berchi's going to move to the right side, then we have the bottom line as such. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Damn, dude.
7, 8.
That's a stacked decor.
That's going to be a deadly decor. And Subban's still around for a couple of seasons, too, so we have the core for a bit.
BK Subban.
And then we have our goaltending prospects who are going to be good.
Trade them.
Alright, best lines. And then I'm going to change the lines a little bit. Jutinen's rated at first line. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea trying this out for a bit. Have a pretty well-balanced lineup. Have some of our star power in the top lines. I would like to have a one defenseman power play sort of thing. We have 3 defensemen, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 defensemen on the top unit. Then our second unit, we're going to have a 4th player. Just going to kind of go by offensive awareness. Alright, we're going to have... Do we have Berchi on the power play? No, we don't. I think we're going to have Berchi playing on the power play. Berchi is 4th man on the power play. See how that goes. Try that out. 4-man power play, I'm not going to try. Penalty kill, I'm going to let them do that. Extras, extra attackers. I'd rather have probably a forward on the extra attacker. Like Besser. There we go. Now let's begin the season with this team. It'll be interesting to see who are the top players in this draft class. Tucker, who's a right wing, that would be nice to have on the team. Would mesh well in any locker room. And then we have a couple of right wings, actually. That's good. At least a couple of players to look forward to possibly having on the roster. Alright, let's begin. It's kind of a... I feel like it's a win-win situation because, like, for our draft situation. Because, like, even if we don't have the best season, we'll still have a good pick. We're almost guaranteed a good pick from somewhere. The Panthers aren't projected to be good this year, so, you know, it'll be interesting to see.
Wow.
1-1-1. All right, there we go. Wow, the Panthers. We lost to the fucking Panthers. We're not in the mood for that right now. All right, draft class. With the team we had, there's no excuses. This is like a cup or bust kind of team.
We lost 1-0.
We tied 0-0, then lost in the shootout. Underwhelming first month, if you ask me. Very underwhelming month.
I need water after looking at that.
Tucson's doing worse. Are we still in contention for the division? Or is it just kind of...
No.
Wow, we're in a bottom feeding position.
Not quite there yet.
Alright, edit lines. Alright, maybe the Vesalainen on the second line experiment won't work. Maybe try that. We have to change it up a little. Maybe Vesalainen on the top line might help, and if not, I don't know.
Again, he leads us in points.
Not a good start for this team, but you know, it's only the first month of the year. Some teams have had bad starts and then resurge back. Shit, we...
Holy fuck.
Get fucked! Get fucked!
It's like half of our offense from last month.
Jesus! And then Vegas serves us up a loss, of course. Oh my, just...
Very inconsistent so far.
Yeah, very inconsistent. Wow, the Panthers are not doing shit like we hoped. Well, maintaining an above 500 record's a good start.
Come on, you have Edmonton and Vancouver here.
There's Edmonton. Oh,
We beat them.
nice. In a shootout, we'll take the W. It's the extra point that matters. A little better second month.
Kovalchuk? He's still playing?
I guess.
What is he, like 90?
Well, we definitely had a much, much, much better second month.
Of course, we finished with 3 weaker teams.
But hey, we're back in a playoff hunt. The Panthers are kind of middle of the pack, and then Winnipeg is doing well.
Besser woke up.
Besser finally did what he was supposed to do. This is what we expected from Besser last year. But hey, look at that. I'm not complaining. He's doing good now, so I'm not complaining.
He's the best, sir.
Let's look at the team and see how we're doing. Let's look. Besser's leading the team in points. Vesalainen was a good acquisition. Galchenyuk, that's a killer top line right there. Ekman Larson, and then it kind of just drops off.
Go to
Except
the
Strome has 12 goals.
Go to the bottom.
Like, only one player has 0 points, and it's the guy that's holding out. How's Gibson doing? Not bad. Reimer's played 1 game.
Coach!
Coach, you should be playing him more. Gibson, you're not playing terrible, though. how's our team doing in like the statistics category? Like, we're scoring more than we're letting in, so that's good. It's a little tainted though, considering one game had 11 goals, but whatever, right? Our power play is absolutely insane, and then our penalty kill is actually respectable. We actually have some decent special teams this year. All right, third month, here we go. Let's keep that momentum going. Then a playoffs. I'm not going to say it's a sure thing, but if we keep the momentum going, I think a playoffs could be all but a lock. Well, we lost to the Canucks, but we bounced back with a win against the tough Sharks team. The Rangers, holy shit, we smacked them. We made them look bad.
Wow.
Tucker moved down to the 3rd selection, and then the 6th selection is that sniper. So, all right. Keep the momentum going, boys. We're still getting points. Ooh, the Ducks are a tough team right now.
We lose to the Ducks.
We've got 2 points out of that back to back. Not what we could have used 4, but hey, 2 is better than none, I guess. 2 is better than none. Okay. Nice. Our offense is finally actually snapped out of it. Tucson's playing like shit, though. Not impressed by Tucson's performance, considering they have some... I'm pretty sure they have a good team down there. I set them up with a solid roster. I'm sure.
They're just going through a tough time,
I'm pretty sure it's a lot of like our just recently signed rookies that are playing now. It's a 21-12-6. Pretty close to 500, but we're still in the running for the division, so it's nice. 2 games in hand of the Ducks, so that's good. That could bring us within a couple points.
Ooh.
Let's see. The Jets still kind of stink. The Panthers still kind of stink. So, at least there'll be a couple of decent selections.
Shit.
What?
Just a thumbnail.
Galchenyuk has 37 points. I think I was about to say Besser slowed down a little bit. He still has 18 goals, so I'm not complaining. Vesalainen, once again, still proving I made the right choice in trading for him. Then we got Ekman Larson, who's doing Ekman Larson things. January 1st, and we're still in a playoff spot. That's good. I kind of expected that. Alright. Take this back-to-back here. Nice. That's what we want.
Ducks.
We beat the Ducks. That was a division rival right there. That was big.
Beat all these division rivals.
We need... Of course, it's Calgary that serves us up a loss.
We seem to be losing to Calgary every time.
Yeah. There's like some teams we usually beat all the time, and then there's some teams we lose to all the time. And
It's Calgary.
Calgary's been the team we lose to this year. Nice. That was one of our gambles on a draft pick, so it's good that we beat them.
2 shutouts in a row.
Gibson playing like an absolute beast, I think. Tucker, the spots haven't been really changing. I don't need defensemen, but forwards is going to be an issue soon. Oh, actually, we wouldn't mind selecting a defenseman in this draft.
That'd be great.
No.
We have like 3 first round.
3 first-round picks, but like not even just the fact of the matter. We have no scouts. We have no American scouts. Did we forget to sign scouts?
Yeah.
Fuck! Can't believe I forgot to do that. No. All right.
We're stat 30 wins.
Still skipping along there, and we're a game in hand of the Ducks, and we're in first in the division, so we're kicking ass. Can't believe I forgot to sign scouts. Shit. Alright. Gonna need to sign a couple of American scouts now, shall we? I don't even know if I'll have enough money to sign all of these scouts. I'll doubt I'll have enough money to sign all the scouts.
Be close.
I don't think I'm gonna have. I'll have enough, hopefully, to sign the American scout, but that's it. Well, The Panthers have absolutely been shitting themselves. This is good. A nice high draft pick. And what did we trade? Like a 48 overall elite goaltender who may never see the light of day. Yay.
Watch him become like a franchise goalie.
I'd be sad.
Yay. 30 wins.
Patrick Kane? What? Why is he here? You know we're not going to be able to sign him, right?
Yeah.
We're not signing that. No. We want the cup, but we'd rather win it with our team that we have now. Galchenyuk, what a beast.
What a trade.
Winnipeg still sucking. The Panthers are blowing chunks. I think they're the second worst team in the league. Get fucked. Now if I can invest that Winnipeg pick into a lower team, that'd be nice. Go for like the Boston Bruins pick. Have a couple of nice gambles there, you know. One of them could be a high pick. I love how they're contenders, but they're still playing like... They want to trade their pick away.
Wow.
Here you go, another one of our millions of goalie prospects that we actually don't have a million of anymore.
You treated them all weight.
Here you go. Nice. Now we have Boston's pick. This could be fun. This could be a bit of a fun draft. All right, trade up to the deadline. Go up to the deadline. Sorry. If we could hit 40 wins by the end of this month, that'd be great. $40 wins would be amazing. That'd be like Kerchong playoffs right there. I still think we're making the playoffs, but what? No. 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 We don't need to bring half a boatload of players. We already have players competing for their spots as is. Okay. We might not hit 40 wins, but by the end of the month, but that's okay. We've played how many games? Let's see, I think 58, so we have about 24 games to go. We're among the top teams of the division. We have 79 points, so it's going to be much more or less the same as what last year presented to us, so
80
points. We're basically just counting down the days before we make the playoffs. Just counting down the days before we make it, basically. We're in that good of spot. We have 2 games in hand. We have a game in hand on basically everybody else. See? I love how we trade that Winnipeg pick then, and the Boston Bruins are still... But they could like jump up to like 4th in the division in this one fell swoop.
Get the wild one.
No, considering, I don't know, the Panthers have like the 2nd worst record.
Yeah.
If the Bruins one's not a high pick, it's okay because the Panthers one's almost a guarantee to be a top 5. So
They go on a massive winning streak.
I'd be choked. I'd be absolutely choked. But at least we'd...
Luongo comes out of retirement. Wow.
Well, we still got the W. Ekman Larson bailed us out of that mess. Okay. Do we need anything for this team? I don't even think we do. I think we're ready to push for the cup with this team. Galchenyuk's just... smug ass. Besser hit 57 points.
He has the same amount of goals as last year.
That's good. Who? I'm guessing we all know who the man has been this year. It's been John Gibson and his legendness. His save percentage is not like his save percentage is really good, but it's like not as good as you'd think for the amount of games he's played and for the amount of times we've won. Let's compare us to the rest of the league. What has been good? What's been bad? The entire league, we actually are in the running for the President's Trophy. Oof. That's an oof. Alright, goals for per game, we're second in the league. Goals against per game, we are second in the league. Power play is first place. Penalty kill is fourth place. And we have been I don't know actually, but we've been pretty solid this season. And then Tucson's been wait, what? Hold up, fuck up. What? There's third in their division? Has the division just been that bad? What? I don't understand. Do they do this by point percentage? I don't understand how they do this. Oh wait, no, just kidding. I was saying, are they third in their division? I realized it's not even close. They're seventh in their division. They suck.
Just going through a tough time.
They
need that veteran leadership.
I can say,
Klein.
Honestly, I think our team's ready. Maybe pick up something, but I don't think we need to really. Maybe someone for the fourth line, but other than that, nothing really that we need to address. Nathan McKinnon's going to be on free agency. I'd love to have him on the team. I would do whatever I can to get him on the team. Alright. I think our team's... I don't even think I'm going to address anything. Our team's ready.
Oh, we're ready. We're
ready for the run. I think this year it's cup or bust. Actually, no. Honestly, the thing is we have this core for still another season or two. So we still have the championship window open.
Wow.
50 wins. Can we do it again?
Massive losing streak.
We have to win 10 games to hit 50. I'm pretty confident that we can, honestly, considering we've won almost every game since the month began. Okay, that's good. We'd be in our final 5. 99 points already. And Tucker moved up to number 1.
Again.
Not confused at all. Okay. I think we're going to be beating our personal best in wins.
We lost to the Wild.
Yeah. 48. Okay, we have 5 games to go. But we'd get 111 points if we won 2 more. So we already beat our personal best. And we made the playoffs, and the division's all but sealed, and the President's Trophy is basically ours to lose. So this is our year if we're going to win it. This has to be our year.
This will be the day.
Besser has 41 goals.
What a beast.
He's not getting assists, though, but he's getting goals, so I'm not complaining.
He's a sniper.
He is a sniper. We got him.
Really?
Just a moment.
In the middle of a playoff race?
We aren't even in a race. We made it already. Wait, I forgot to check one thing real quick. I forgot to check how Boston and Florida are. Oh. Nice! The Panthers still suck. And they have the second worst record in the league. This is fucking amazing. Just watch them get the first overall pick. Everyone turns around, looks at us.
First and second.
First and second, everyone fires us into the sun. Alright, come on, 50 wins, let's go. Nice. Nice. 53, come on. Wait, and then on a good note, wow, you blew back-to-backs.
You blew it.
51, 20, and 11. 112 points. And a much bigger improvement from last season. Galchenyuk finishes above a point per game. What a year for Galchenyuk. Alright, goals for per game, 256. Goals against, 185. Okay. Goals for per game, second in the league. Goals against per game, best in the league. Power play, best in the league. Penalty kill, fourth best in the league. Some pretty good statistics there, honestly. Now, what we're praying is that Boston and Florida sucked chunks. Wow, Boston improved a little bit. But Florida, still second worst record, so I'm not mad. And Boston missed the playoffs, so they're still in the lottery. So that's what matters. If it was to be like the old days where, oh, you place here, this is the pick you get. If we were to do it by that type of logic, the Florida Panthers obviously would have the second overall pick, but the Boston Bruins would have the seventh selection. So
Not bad.
Bruins have the seventh best odds to land the first pick, and the Panthers have the second best odds to land the first pick. So take it as you will. Alright. We take on the Vegas Golden Knights in the first round of the playoffs, of fucking course. Stop!
Why? This is intense.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I love how, like, the Central Division's best team only had 6 more points than 5th in the Pacific. Our division is just so much better this year. Alright, game 1. This is against the Vegas Golden Knights, a team who placed basically 500. Let's look at their roster against ours. I was about to go for their first round pick, and the good thing I didn't, because they made the playoffs. Lafreniere. What? He was on the fucking Capitals! How the fuck did he get on your... No, wait. I'm just kidding. I don't think he was. I don't know, but still. What the fuck? No, he was drafted by Vegas, but still.
Calculated.
Cody Glass, he's a good player. This is basically the same team, except the third line and fourth line we have. Defense kind of defense is not great, and then goaltending, oof. All right, this is where Besser licking his chops. Stop it!
Mad bro, it's only game.
First period. How the hell did they get 2 goals? It was Lafreniere and Besser. Nice, you guys actually didn't blow it.
Yo, blow. What are you doing? Tripping?
Besser had like 3 in that game.
Wow.
Besser's been playing
Place
beast.
you guys in.
President's Trophy.
What's that?
We'll finish first.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Game 2.
Damn right.
If we get shut down Lafreniere, we can win these games. And if we can actually... Nice. Ekman Larson shuts down the Knights in game 2.
I guess you could say good night.
We're going back to T-Mobile Arena.
Send them home.
Back in the old days when Buffalo, Ottawa, and New Jersey were good. They're just bringing back the 2000s. Oh my god.
That's what they are now.
First period. Okay, they got a couple, but we got 1. Ooh. Alright. Game 3 went to the Knights, but we still have a 2-1 series lead.
The crowd is concerned.
That's just a one-off game, boys. Let's just rebound and come back. Get a sound effect if you're gonna do that.
No.
Really goddamn annoying. Oh my fucking god. You know what? That's it. I'm getting a heartbeat sound effect. This is annoying.
You can't get a sound effect for that.
Derek Sting was really fucking annoying. And now this.
That's great.
That's a sound effect. Oh my fucking god.
Nice video,
And the
bro.
Tucson Roadrunners absolutely blow chunks and miss the playoffs. We're one game away from the semis, so that's good.
Holy cow.
And they live to see another day. 2-1 the final. 4 viewers are now watching us.
Wow.
Game 6, back at T-Mobile Arena. Coyotes fans are getting a little concerned, but you know what? They still have the upper hand. And we live and move on to the Stanley Cup semifinal, Game 6. Final score 5-3. Galchenyuk really good in the first round, 9 points. We're set to face the Anaheim Ducks in round 2. This literally was a repeat from first year.
Let's go.
This was a literal repeat, I'm pretty sure, from the first season.
Guess you could say you better duck.
We cannot repeat history this year. We can't repeat history. Alright, we have a better first line, a better second line, a better third line, and arguably a better fourth line. Defense, not bad, pretty good. Except for the, I don't even know. And then goaltending, Aranta, who absolutely blow chunks now.
Poor guy.
Meeting his old team in the playoffs, I wonder.
Going through a rough time. Rough time.
Here we go. Game 1. Time to rebound from the first year where they eliminated us. Here we go. Nothing in the first period. A goal in the second. And nice. A shutout in the third. 3-0 the final. Alright. The Avalanche, Oilers, Coyotes, and Ducks are the final 4 in the West. The 4 will become 2 sooner than later. Oh boy. Okay. That was not a good game 2, but you know what? That's okay. We're not panicking because, you know what? Our team is still on paper better, so if we can play like the team we are on paper, we can win. Ducks are a tough team, though, for sure. They're not going to give us an easy fight. Nice.
Get fucked.
Vesalainen was clutch. Loving the trade. Every moment of it. Every game, I'm just loving the trade for Vesalainen. Game 3. And it looks like the Avalanche are about to send Edmonton home. Alright. Ducks tie it. Overtime. Okay, boys. And second overtime. Boone Jenner. Okay. The Oilers live to see another day. It's been a pretty rough series. Like, it's been a very exciting series. It's been making me, you know, a little whatever, right? You know, whatever. Nice. Good start, boys. There we go. That second period was what we needed right there. And we're one game away from going back to the Stanley Cup Conference Finals for the second year in a row. Can we silence our demons from first year and sit down the Ducks? Let's do this. Alright. And are you kidding me? They pull off the Game 6 win. I'm not going to want to have to do this, but get it ready. I swear to God. I swear. Please, just do not blow it. Just don't. Yes! I was worried that was Anaheim with the 5 goals. I'm like, are you serious right now?
Sit down.
Alright, off to the Stanley Cup
To
Conference
play
Finals.
the Avalanche, a team we beat last year.
Actually, it was 3-1 the series they had, and then we sat them down. This
And
is
they blew it.
Alright. The Avalanche definitely have come back with a vengeance. This is the team we're facing. McKinnon, Rantanen, Landeskog. Andrighetto, Kerfoot, and Jost. Kamenev, Backlund, Nilsson, Calvert, Kaut. Wow. And Wilson. On defense, they have this guy, Dylan.
This
Okay.
guy.
Barry, Zadorov, Gerard, Timmins, and Cole. Very solid team indeed. This will not be a team that will give up easy. This will be an exciting series. But hey, we can make the Stanley Cup Conference Finals possibly. And coming from the Eastern Conference, our final 2 teams, Washington and Philadelphia. This should be interesting. Alright, here we go. first period of Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Conference Finals begins now. Nice. How to make a first impression. 6-2. Big first period. All we needed. Nice. Good start. Draft class again. Let's see. Let's see who a possible first overall pick could be. We are definitely... I'm really excited because we have one of these guys and it's going to be a good pick. It's going to be a good pick for this team. I'm hoping we get the first pick so we get that right wing sniper. Alright. 2-1. 2-2. Come on, boys. Yes! Dylan Strome! Woo! 2 games away from the Cup final. Here we go. Can we sit them down? Remind them who the true team is. Remind them who it is. Alright. Miller. Okay. Nice. 1 game away from the Stanley Cup Conference Finals. Let's do this. Or from the Stanley Cup Final. 1 game away. Alright. Here we go. Game 4. We can sweep them right here. Right now. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yes. And we're off to the Stanley Cup Finals. Yes.
They blew it.
And we're set to face the Washington Capitals in the Stanley Cup Final. This is our first attempt at our Stanley Cup.
Whoa.
People are leaving because somehow Arizona's winning.
They're like, I hate this.
Two terrific teams, the Coyotes and the Capitals. If Ovechkin hasn't retired, he is back for one more shot at the ring. And us, we're out with something to prove that we can have hockey in Arizona. So let's look at the Washington Capitals. The Washington Capitals. Alexander Ovechkin, possibly his final shot at a ring. Evgeny Kuznetsov-Vrana. This should be a team, while we won't take them lightly, we are way, way better on paper. So it's going to come down to Holtby versus Gibson. Can we finally win the Stanley Cup? Is it no longer a pipe dream? Here we go. Game number 1. Arizona fans, the few that are actually in there, are pumped. Okay. Stephenson. Oh, they come back and take game 1.
Tom Wilson.
Hey, it's okay. We still have... They still have 6 games to go to deal with us. We're that cockroach. We will never die. They beat us this year. We'll be back next year. That's just how we are. Oh. Alright then.
Yeah.
Ovechkin is 2 wins away from claiming yet another Stanley Cup. Unless we turn it around here, we need to do something. Alright, we start off, but then they silence us in game 3. They're not gonna unceremoniously send us home in 4, are they?
Make it like we weren't even there.
Like 12 victories. We marched through the trenches of the first 3 rounds, and it would be only for naught as the Capitals would send us home. But we live. We're again that cockroach. We're never gonna die. We will never leave. All right. And it looks like the Washington Capitals sit down the Arizona Coyotes in 5 games, and they win the Stanley Cup yet again. You know what? I can't even say I'm mad, because you know what? We made a good run. But you know what? This has happened before. We lost to Washington in a championship final. The Toronto Blue Jays lost the year prior to the Washington Nationals. We're back. Going to be back next year. We're going to have roughly the same team. And we have the first overall pick. And the 8th overall pick. This is actually insane right now. We are going to come back even fiercer next year. You will see. You will see. Trust me. We'll be back. And we'll be back with a vengeance. We're going to have roughly the same team next year. We might lose that Vukojemic guy. But other than that, the same team's going to be coming back next year. So that just draws up the question. Is next year our year? It is possible. And we have the first overall pick finally.
Wow.
Let's try and see if the second overall pick can be ours. That'd be asking for a lot. But you never know. You could always try. Because we had the Boston Bruins 8th overall pick. That'd probably be a lot.
Trade those goalies.
Trade a goalie for it. We're running out of prospects. And I kind of want to keep Lindzen because as soon as Gibson's no longer good, we kind of have our goalie of the future right here. Lindzen might... I think Lindzen could keep us... You know what? I'm actually going to not trade up for the second.
No?
No.
No?
I'm happy with the first overall pick.
Trade down.
No. All right.
We're going to take Tux?
All right. He is a power forward. I think we're going to take him. You know, he's a very solid player. He's an elite potential player. For the first overall pick from the Sarnia Sting, we select J.C. Tucker. And everyone's shaking hands.
81 overall.
Everyone's shaking hands, you know.
Everyone's shaking hands.
The Coyotes, brass, absolute legends. I was going to be worried that any lower pick would have a higher guy than us. But you know what? I wouldn't even be mad because we have such a legitimate prospect. He will be ready for us first year. It's
God
good.
Damn, this fucking draft is
Insane. Damn it, I wanted that Ramsey guy.
nice pick. LA. Wow.
Okay, so we can select a top 6 forward who's guaranteed a top 6 forward
4D.
or a top 4D. It wouldn't hurt. Or we could select the unknown quantity. Dominic Packard. Who are the top prospects? Any elite potential players? I know we're not going to pick them, but I'm just saying. Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
And trade down.
I would trade down to like... That's actually insane. There's a franchise goalie set to be taken in the first round.
It's not super accurate, though.
Yeah, but it's like... I'm actually not even going to trade down my pick because I'd still like that pick. But I'll trade down till... I'll get like the 18th pick in the draft. That was the Winnipeg trade, the pick we traded away.
Wow.
We're going to have such an insane team soon.
Could trade goalie and bank on the other one being better.
I probably would.
That is gambling quite a bit.
Yeah.
He is 60 overall, though.
Trade Zetterberg.
Wow.
Trade
I
Zetterberg.
remember you saying this is the goalie of the future.
I'm not saying he's never going to be on another team, but I'm just saying right now we need to do what's best for the organization and go for him. And you did.
I think we get a little more.
That's what I was going to do, yeah. Now that I look at that, maybe the second round pick. Actually, we probably could get the better second round pick. Nice. All right.
Okay.
So we still have our pick, which we're going to probably pick something, and then we're going to take that franchise goalie.
D or forward? I don't trust the unknown.
So these two. It's kind of down to these two. We want a defensive defenseman or a sniper.
He's from Kazakhstan. Wait, what?
Huh?
It says he's from Latvia, but
He's from Kazakhstan. What? I don't understand.
not available. Russia.
Question mark?
Maybe he plays in Latvia.
Maybe.
Yeah, that has to be it.
All
A
right.
Kazakhstan.
So what do you
player.
think? What do you think?
What do we need more?
I think we're going to need a defensive prospect. I think I'm going to take Packard. He's an unknown, but he was up there for a reason. For the 8th overall pick in the draft, the Arizona Coyotes select from the United States Central, Dominic Packard. And the brass is shaking hands.
Shaking hands.
I have been absolutely insane. I swear if we missed out on that goalie. Okay, good. We didn't. Okay.
Well, the other defenseman we were looking at.
I'm not missing out on that franchise goalie. Just picks the AHL starter. Everyone turns around. All
That's
right.
not very accurate. Wait.
That's 3 stars. That's semi-accurate. If anything, he'll be like a elite goalie anyway. So,
Mm-hmm.
for the 18th overall pick, the Arizona Coyotes select from the Halifax Mooseheads, Sylvain Corbett. And the brass is shaking hands. Everyone's shaking hands. And
That's the first franchise player I think we've ever drafted.
in any organization, the first we have ever had. Oh my.
What a steal.
What a draft it's been so far.
Oh,
That's actually insane.
good thing we traded down.
Yeah, of course. Like, in Zetterberg, you were a good man, but we had to trade down. Alright, we're going to sim to the next pick that we have, which is the... Whoa. Oh, wait, what? I still have another draft pick?
Yeah, that's ours.
That was ours?
Yeah.
Since when did we have that? I thought I traded it away. I guess not. Sweet. We could take this guy, or we could take this guy, who's definitely guaranteed top 6 forward. Or top... Well, we wouldn't want to take the top 6 defenseman. Okay, we know definitely there's some elite players waiting. Definitely some elite players waiting to be taken.
We can wait till the second round or third round for that. Late second round.
Late second round. Okay. But still, I was just pointing that out.
What are we gonna take? And there's a couple of gems waiting out there, you know.
Mm-hmm. So what are you thinking?
The D.
I would take the forward, I think.
Take him.
Or we could pick down a little and go for this guy. Go a little off the board and go for him. Pasi Koivu. Or we could really gamble on this guy. It's a late first round pick. You can't really be hurt by it.
go for the gamble.
We've been all about gambles today.
Overall.
Whatever.
Okay.
I don't even think... There still might be... Like I say, we could probably still take one of the guys that we want. We could take that Koivu.
Yeah.
That was the nice thing is because like we had a... Well...
And the brass is not really shaking hands after that one.
This brass is kind of just like, wow.
Okay. Okay.
I think we're going to take that elite goalie now when it comes to our pick.
We only have a few goalies.
We only have a few goalies in the system, you know. We would have missed him if we didn't. All right. And the brass is shaking hands. Just everyone turns around. How the fuck are you getting all these elite goalies?
We have good scouts, you know, with good goalies.
Just
Some good men working for us.
the nice thing. Okay.
What?
I'm not even mad though because, like I say, we have better defensemen, but still.
Dallas actually did something.
All right. Let's see here. We could take Prokorin, who's like a gamble-ish. I'm kind of tempted to just start taking it by potential now.
Yeah.
It'd be the best plan of action because we don't want to miss on. Probably go for that center.
Yeah.
Voros, a center grinder.
And they're still shaking.
They're
their
kind of
hands.
still shaking hands. They're like, yay. Sort of, yay. Everyone's just like, oh.
Fringe starter. You gonna take the gem? You gonna take those guys? Well, yeah, I'd take the gem. He's closer.
Yeah, I'd go for the gem and see. And the brass is shaking hands.
That's a thing now.
Just the brass is shaking hands, making us look like geniuses. We look like actual geniuses now, though. That's the thing. We
Mark
look like
Bergevin.
better than Mark Bergevin.
Bergevin's 18-year plan in effect. Give him some garbage. Kraus.
It's finally time to give up on the Kraus train.
This isn't his Kraus anymore. Wow.
We thought that he would be part of the plans, but he's just... I can't believe we're trading with the champions.
Wow. Thanks, guys.
We thank Kraus for his services, but it was time to move on.
You know, he wasn't a very good part.
I think that Canadian elite is kind of just... That Canadian elite that was just chilling right there, you know, we should probably take him.
Yeah. Wow.
And the brass is kind of shaking hands.
Add another goalie to the list. Oh boy.
We're just taking every elite we can muster.
You trade the guy you traded for. Wow. The brass is not shaking hands.
And the crowd is angry.
Come on, Wild. In the wall.
And the brass is still not shaking hands.
Boo. We're giving you a truckload.
For a 5th round pick.
of
And the
dollars.
brass is shaking hands.
Wow.
Alright.
Oh,
You little elite.
sweetened.
And it's time for the goalie prospects now. And the brass is shaking hands.
60 overall. What the
And the
fuck?
brass is shaking hands.
What's up all these goalies, man?
We can just trade for whatever we want.
Cheese the game.
This is literally just us being able to just bullshit.
Bottom 6.
And the brass is not shaking hands after that one.
The Florida Panthers.
See, we would let them, like, you know, take that, but what the this isn't even fair!
They all turned to busts in a year.
They stole our pick!
This is personal, Florida. I know we stole the first overall pick from you and everything.
We kind of stole the first overall pick, but this is still war.
When that first overall pick wasn't really the best pick out there for potential.
Yeah, I was about to say, we still, like, picked probably the best player overall-wise in the draft, but, like... Overall-wise, we picked the best player, but... You know... And the brass is somehow...
The brass is angry.
We are the brass.
The brass is rolling out the corporate red tape after that one. Wow.
Fine, you little Just trades an elite goalie for the 5th round pick.
Gets a better elite goalie
Elite,
back.
elite.
Elite.
Come on, Rangers, you little shits.
They pick before we get a trade.
We'll trade for that later.
Wow. Yeah.
Fine, fuck you guys.
Next. Nice picks, bro. Come check ours out.
Have a great day.
Wow.
And the brass is getting angry.
I'm angry, man. Does anyone have a pick? Yeah.
And the brass is getting angry. And the brass is still not shaking hands.
The word is out.
The Habs are Jews. And the... Why? Why are you guys actually Jewish?
We want fire,
We want good players and good men.
not a toaster oven.
Just fucking give us a pick, man.
The brass is not shaking hands still.
The brass is still waiting for you guys to make a fucking trade. Fine. Sim to user pick then. Not like we're gonna have to. I gave up.
Tried so hard.
And got so far. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. And the brass is shaking hands again.
We're the Detroit Red Wings right now.
Everyone's just like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Alright, just in one moment, I'm going to show you what our prospect pool looks like. Why? When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? When you have, like, no low value players to give, they're actually good players. Takes all of that.
Boo!
I'm not missing out on those medium elite players, you little shits.
Wow.
Fine, we'll sim to our next pick. No.
The brass is angry at Colorado for using hacks.
When the only one left is that, the Belarusian. And it's a bottom six.
Okay.
Okay, what? What?
Oh, he's low. Fuck cares. Losers.
Someone decided that we were losers. There are two sides to every story, and ours has not been told. So, who will join me? Who wants to come out on top for once? Who wants their happily ever after?
Strength, confidence, but he's bad at everything. Take him!
Wait, what? The brass is quite.
Look at that bullshit. Side of your face. Oh my god.
Fuck all.
The cringe is real.
And our final pick in the draft, the Washington Capitals select a top 9. Okay, so I can say for certain that we had a hell of a draft. Definitely going to be stronger next year. And I don't even think that, like, there's much to work with. Like, well, like, there's money to work with, but, like, do we have money to sign these guys? Like, anybody? We have $3.1 million. So unless... Okay, so Ness doesn't want back. You can go fuck yourself. Perrant. Alright, we're signing you to a contract. You'll be ready. I guess we'll sign you. Might not bring in prospects. And I guess you're the only one that's left. And you want an extension. Your asking price. If you could accept that, you can accept that as a contract, it'd be great. Then we could retain everything. Kind of do a sign and trade. Now on the main roster. Alright. So we're going to sign Tucker. I think every other player won't matter. Sign Packer to a contract. He could very well grow and make the team. And then goalies. Corbett. We're gonna sign to an entry level so we can play in Halifax. Sign Clutterbuck. And we'll sign Lindzen.
Wow.
And then Tendek, I guess, wants back too. For a 2-way contract.
Alright, let's do some quick math.
I don't need to do anything. There's no big contracts.
Really?
No.
That's
I
sad.
signed every big contract through extension after.
That's sad.
Alright.
I'm sad. Wow. Roster's full.
I'm not losing Lindsay. I'm gonna release a player.
Probably a player. Who is garbage?
Sure. Alright, we bought out a player, and then we're gonna, unfortunately, I guess, with you, we're about to qualify RFA. And then hopefully we can sign.
Lindsay. He's the only one who needs one.
Release you, I guess. Because we have to have another goalie in your place. You can only sign 6 goalies, so you'd be the one in. Good. You stuck around. We need Lindsay. We could potentially have a new tandem of Corbett and Lindsay. Or Lindsay could be traded for like a boatload. Like a king's ransom. A king player.
Ekman Larson.
Alright, so our centers, this is what our centers look like, and the funny thing is we got guys like him and him who are like on the way up. So one day there'll be some battles for spots. This has been absolutely one of my proudest acquisitions via trade. This is what's making our team nice and strong. And then on the right side, Tucker's gonna make it the team right out of camp. Miller,
Stacked.
absolute stacked. And then we just, oh my god, our team's gonna be scary next year. We thought our team was scary now. Think of us like next season. It's gonna be. Alright, the following scouts have not been renewed. We're gonna have to re-sign those guys to contracts before we even begin.
Hopefully the brass will be shaking hands at the end of next year.
We have to hire 8 scouts. Oh my
We
god.
lost all our scouts.
Like 8 of them decided, oh, I'm not gonna renew my contract. Sure.
AHL? What do we need?
We'll sign an AHL scout, because why not?
I don't remember which ones were which.
No, I'm just kind of signing the top scouts. And ones that I remember we didn't have last year.
Russia.
Like American scouts we didn't have. So we could find an American scout, that'd be nice.
Well, Russian.
I'm studying this Russian scouts. Johan Franzen. They're a United States scout. We need him. Now we can actually scout. Because like that Packard guy, he was a good pick, but he was a gamble. He could have turned to shit. So we were hoping that he was going to turn out. How many scouts do we offer? 6?
Yeah.
Alright, so we need to sign 2 more.
Already got.
Oh wait, we'll go, I guess, OHL in Scandinavia.
We already have a Scandinavian. Unless you want another one.
Yeah, I guess.
What, is there a QMJHL or WHL?
It's not a very good one. All of them kind of suck. I'll sign another American scout because like you can have more than one American scout. Oh shit, not you. Let's see who the big free agents are next year.
That was an NHL scout.
Oh. Well, this is awkward. Ah, that's okay. We'll fire him if we have to. We have a lot of. Alright. So,
Okay.
let's look at the top agents. Matthew Dumma. And we have 2.5 million in cap space.
Nylander,
When you have
CC.
I think one of our guys is on here.
About any prospects.
This
There it
guy.
is.
He's our RFA. So if people make a push for him, we get a draft pick as compensation. Oh my god, there's like so many players. This
Our
is
roster's full, isn't it?
too good right now. Too good right now. Too good right now.
Isn't our roster full?
Yeah, but we can trade like scrubs so we can get these guys.
I'm glad you value your players. Scrubs. Imagine
Someone
if the
decided
GM
that
say
they were the losers.
We're just gonna trade some scrubs to get our better players, you know?
That's how the brass thinks. Just okay. What?
Okay.
What? 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 Demko. Okay. What? This has been a solid free agency class, but I kind of feel left out because our team is too good right now. Too good right now.
The Capitals won't be back. No one will get in our way.
All right, new contracts. How bad's our situation next season? You don't want an extension right now, but that's because you're an RFA. We still get your rights. Miller doesn't want back, but again, literally everyone wants back. Everybody wants back.
And,
Our biggest contract is this guy.
and that's like, oh.
Literally, I am not scared. Except,
Trade about $1 million and something away.
yeah, we're gonna money.
He doesn't want back.
Well, he wants back, but we just can't sign him right now. Because we have no fucking money. We legit have no money.
I mean, it would be pretty close, 2.85, if he accepted. If.
But no, that's not his asking price. His asking price was 6 point something.
Is he nuts?
He's 86 overall.
How many points did the dude have?
A good amount. We know someone might be out the door soon, though.
Yeah.
Our first casualty. Our first casualty. Maybe two of them. Berchi. Okay, let's look. Alright, centers. We got these guys. These guys are fine.
Center.
That's fine.
Sure.
That'll live for now. That'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, trading Berchi wouldn't exactly be a good idea because we'd leave
Get
this.
something in free agency.
But we have to re-sign our guys too.
A fourth liner.
The right side is pretty stacked though, so we could shift one of these guys to the left. So we could do that. I think.
Anderson.
And then on defense, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Anderson's very expendable.
See, problem is we still probably can't sign him, so losing those two, eliminating those two, we have Packard and Borgman. And Packard probably could get better because he'll grow.
Borgman.
So I think what we're going to have to do,
His weight.
we'll trade Anderson and Berchi first. Clear off that cap space. Every good team is going to need to,
And
Make-
someone's gonna want to take on 10 million.
if you want the player, they'll take on anything. And we'll trade you to a rebuilding team for...
Minnesota.
We'll trade you for a first pick.
Yeah, okay. And throw in one of our goaltending prospects.
That we have like 1 million of now. Oh my!
We
what?
have too much.
We have too many.
This
This is awkward. We have way too many goalie prospects. Okay,
and
Crane.
we can get even more.
Okay, Crane. Just bye bye.
What's next?
Damn it!
Wow.
I'm just gonna laugh if we can somehow get this though. Get that to happen as a trade. We could trade maybe him. Trade Cuff.
Thank you, Wild.
Thank you, Minnesota. We have your pick now, and
Watch them do good because they have Barichi and the other guy.
with still 3 first-round picks, we can definitely use that for a top selection. All right, so now that they're gone, maybe this won't be as bad anymore.
We have like 10.
10 million. We could sign. Possibly, we could sign both of these two. It's possible, but meaning that means everyone else probably won't get a contract.
Okay. Okay. Will he go down in any situation?
Nope, it would take him to sign like 3 seasons.
6.4 times 0.85?
Mm-hmm.
5.44.
So let's go 5.5. Let's go 5.6. He doesn't want to extend right now. How about you? How much do you want? Okay, you're coming down to earth a little bit.
3, 4, 5.
Realistically, we could bring both of them back.
2.93, so 3 mil.
Let's go 3 mil. Realistically, we could bring both of them back now with the trade we made. So, it's possible.
They're about the same talent.
Yeah, totally the same talent. Sign Miller for 8 years.
8 years.
We'll just go for like 1.6.
$1.72.
Let's go 1.75 then.
Yeah.
If we didn't bring back everybody else, I'd still be okay with what we did here. So I wouldn't be complaining with that if we managed to keep the team like this together, keep the band together. I love how as soon as I offer him a contract, this comes up. Nathan Foote, how good are you? Oh, Nolan Foote, not Nathan Foote, Nolan Foote. He is a left wing. No. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while for the scouts. Oh, no.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go.
We got the elite. We got the sniper. Yes, this is actually not even.
He's angry. I don't want to extend my contract. Guess what's gonna happen, bro?
You get shoved down the toilet.
And the brass will shake hands while it happens.
Oh,
That's
oh,
weird.
that is weird. What the fuck? We're kind of just hoping Barrett Hayton grows a little bit, or Parent just is like American, freaking.
Be hating on us.
I love he was a 3rd-round pick, and now he's just turned into this.
This?
He's turned into that.
What?
I know it's
is
not.
that?
It's not even fair.
Oh, it's hideous.
I'm hoping Fedorov grows, but for now I'd be okay with what we have. This is going to be an epic battle for roster spots at camp. Roster spots are going to be. At least we have the band back for defense. Defense is still going to be solid for 3 more seasons. 3 more seasons of that core. A couple more years of this core. At least a couple more with Besser. That's if he doesn't want back. If he wants back, even better. We have Sveshnikov for 8 years. That could be bad later on. And yeah, most of our teams could be around for a while. So we're going to be too good. And then by the time Gibson eventually leaves, we will have somebody ready. Either him or him. We're going to have somebody ready. So our team's going to be scary for years to come. Like, no team's going to get in our way.
What?
No, 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 no.
He's like 40. I like how he still got like.
How is he 80? How does he still score 75 points? How
does he score 75? No,
Not
no,
Domi.
no.
Doughhead Domi.
We just signed the guy, and now you want him. No. That was literally the same trade. Fuck off.
Hey, maybe you forgot about our trade.
They forgot about our signing we just made. Stop asking
Well, they
for it.
added a little more to it.
I don't want any of this. Go away. I am happy with the team we have. Thank you very much. I'm only listening to this because I want to see how good Horvat is. No, 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 no.
Not for a first, bro.
It was our first, so it's going to be like the 30th overall pick probably next season, but it doesn't matter.
We don't make the playoffs.
If we didn't make the playoffs, I would blow up the team.
You would not be shaking hands.
I'd be blowing up the whole fucking team if we missed the playoffs. I'd be like, everybody's getting traded. We're rebuilding now.
Everybody.
Anyone who's over 26 is getting traded. Youth movement.
Everybody who scored goals, stay in the room.
One person gets up. Anyone who scored goals, stay in the room. Everyone but Besser leaves. Well, this is awkward. Alright, look at this team. Ready? When it's not even fair that our team is like this.
Perrant made it.
This is just not even fair anymore. Do 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 do. Reimer went down.
Why do we have him as a backup?
I don't know.
Wow, look at that minor league team.
It's gonna make for mix.
Maybe they'll actually win this year. This year.
Alright.
I was number 1 on the hip report.
Oh my god. Stop.
It's a good song, you know.
Alright, let's look at the roster. Who will battle out for camp? Alright. At center, we have this. Oh my, this will make for some interesting competition. We have 3 players, all of which might not make the team. Like, one of which will not make the team out of camp.
It's your call. Wow.
In the system, we also have Talbot, who is kind of waiting in the balance. We have Perron, Fedorov, and Klimchuk in the NHL. We have those 3.
We have 3.
Because we have more right wing.
Oh, yeah.
We have a lot more right wings. Ristolainen and Miller. Oh boy. This is going to make for an interesting camp.
Going for Tucker, bro.
I think... Is Tucker ready to make the team? He's ready to make the team. And we want him on the team. I want him playing. So...
JC.
I think... It was tough to do because Miller was a pretty good piece to our team. But Miller and...
Ooh.
Are you ready to make it? Are you ready to make it? Okay. All these 3 players are ready to go. Fortunately, Miller and Hillis were not good enough to make the team.
Even though you didn't even see a single preseason game.
Actually, they're gonna change before preseason starts, so they're probably gonna give everyone a chance at camp so I can actually see.
Okay, guys.
Since the next preseason game, they're probably gonna change the rosters and everything.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at the lines. See who they got. Who do we got here? We still got Galchenyuk, but we have Ristolainen and Hillis. Okay, this is the team we have. All right, we're gonna be doing slow sim for the start. Why do we have these 2, but then just like okay? I'm just gonna kind of I'm intrigued to see. And then we have Corbett. We have Corbett as the backup right now.
What is his overall?
He's 58.
He's the best, I promise. He'll be like that one Ducks goalie last night.
All right, Corbett.
4 goals.
You know what,
on
Corbett?
9 shots.
I want to see
What? I want to see what you got. I want to see what you got.
Great, you're gonna turn him into a bus by doing this.
No, I want to see what he's got in this game. This is a preseason game. If he sucks, and we'll send him down. But
Is he the franchise?
All right, first period. Okay. Hillis has looked good. And ooh, a 33 save win for Corbett.
Get fucked, Anaheim.
Attaboy, Corbett. Attaboy. And Hillis has looked pretty good. He might earn his spot. Oh, did he already get sent down?
Why?
He got sent down. He scored 4 points and he gets sent down.
They're like, yeah, you're just not quite there yet. Shooting betting style.
Hillis has been like for the last couple years. He was fighting for his spot in the roster, and then I signed more players. Now there's competition.
Oh, we lose to the Flames. We're both 4-0. Nice side of the face.
Preseason champs.
We're gonna win the cup.
Perrant.
Oh, he's definitely making it.
He's definitely on the team this year.
They sent him down.
He's on the team. Hillis is on the team. That means it's Barrett Hayton that isn't on the team.
Wow. Get destroyed. Oh, he's scratched.
He's scratched, and same with Talbot. I don't want to have to send down Hayton, though.
Perrant was a better player, you know.
I don't want to have to do this, but
Trade him.
it's finally time. Barrett Hayton, you didn't grow as much as I wanted you to.
You're a bust, you know.
You kind of turned into a bust for our team.
Well, you took too long to become a good man.
You took a while, and you didn't really turn to nothing. So it's time for me to pull the trigger, trade you to another team, and maybe you'll succeed on another team. I wish you the best of luck, but for now, sayonara, I guess. Alright, we're going to trade you to a team. I guess you'll probably be helpful on any team, so we'll trade you to the Rangers. I'm pretty sure they suck. Wow. They still have Krebs, who's really good. How long did they sign him for? 4 years, wow.
7 mil.
It's not bad. They don't want to give up their first. I think they have to give up. We'd have to take a scrub for them to take him. Luke. Alright, let's see if we can trade, like...
I like how we still have Cappuccino.
You still have Capabino on here?
Yeah, good enough.
Wow. I actually didn't even know he was there. I kind of, like, stunted him, though, because, like, I never played him. That was the thing. I never played the guy, so, like, he never really turned to nothing.
You're going to your goaltending graveyard.
Kind of just like, well, whoever's not good, you're going away now.
Easily that guy. I mean, what else can we get? Because we just hauled over shit.
We definitely can get more than just one first rounder from the Rangers.
What do they have?
Let's go for a prospect. A good prospect.
Wow, they don't have any.
They have nothing. Alrighty then. Next year's first it is. Because they'll probably suck next year too. Really? For that you won't accept?
We'll be taking our business elsewhere.
Good day, sir. We'll take our business elsewhere. Good day, sir.
Congratulations, you've lost yourself a customer. The meme.
And go fuck yourself. Some guy got mad because, like, we took a bit to get his coffee because, like, I was on my own up in drive-thru, and I was so close to, like, well, I was about ready to tell him off, but that would have been a bad idea.
You wouldn't be manager.
That would be a very big deterrent from making me a manager. Very big deterrent.
Was he angry?
He was like, oh, I might sit and drive through and drink my coffee while, we're like, I have to serve other people, man. He's like, oh, it's ridiculous. And I'm like, boo fucking who? Not really,
To
but
you.
boo fucking who to you.
All I ever did was complain and whine and be a pity card to you. Now you fucking hate me.
And what I say to that is boo fucking
who? You.
you.
Boo fucking who? To you.
Soldier boy, tell.
You go to Dawn's.
It's closed.
10:15.
We got more pigs!
What do we get? Review.
We have the Avalanche pick, we have the Oilers pick, we have the Wild pick, we have the Coyotes pick.
What the fuck? Thank you, goaltenders who we pulled out of our ass.
Alright, and we're still a good team.
None of them develop. Fake news.
Oh, man. That's actually really...
Everybody else right now.
Alright, are we ready? Are you ready? God damn it!
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, here we go. We have time for another season. Oh. You know what would be funny? If we won the first pick again.
That'd be calculated.
Everyone would be like, no, 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 no.
Hacks. We were 6-1.
In the preseason.
Some happy little
They
cheers.
won a playoff game! Yay!
The Columbus Blue Jackets have won a playoff game.
Yay! You get it.
Why did I find this? God damn it. Sharky will never die. Martin's gonna enjoy this next Friday.
Stop playing with the goddamn shark!
Oh, you got the full face this time.
Fuck off!
You're taking it slow with the forefoot.
Ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Year number 6.
Start 0-10.
We won a playoff game. Wait a minute. 5-1. 6 and.
That was quick. Only I had a collection of all those pictures. Make a compilation.
That doesn't mean play it. Every win. Wait, every win you have to. Oh wow.
Get fucking blocked.
Fuck off. Well, that was a pretty good first month.
I thought we could have done better.
Okay, what? What?
What? Where are those teams? What teams are we trying to figure?
We have the Oilers pick, we have our pick, we have the Avalanche pick. Hey, the Oilers aren't doing too good though, so that's okay so far. We just might not get the first overall pick this year.
So I think about that.
That was a pretty good first month though, all around. Way better.
It's going for your dick.
Weirdo.
No problem. You lose to the Wild.
Back-to-back shutouts.
bust.
I mean, I can say we're doing better than last year at this point. We were like fighting. Can you fuck off?
Do you mind?
We beat the Wild.
Then we lost to the
Oh
Ducks.
my. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh wait, we didn't do it for Martin yet.
Martin was just, alright, when was it gonna happen? Every fucking time to Vegas. Every fucking time. What was our other pick that we had? The Avalanche?
Colorado.
Oh.
This is awkward.
This is awkward. Okay. So, the Coyotes, Vesalainen, 25 points. Strong. Galchenyuk, Besser, Juntunen, people. Tucker in his first year, 6 points. Not great, but Perron's doing pretty good in his first year. In considering he's on the third line.
What a beast.
How's Gibson doing? Pretty good. It's just Reimer that sucks.
Trade.
Might need a new backup.
He's-
Lindzen's almost ready though.
Yeah.
He's just getting some more seasoning.
Seasoning salt. Oh yeah.
Seasoning in the minors there. Let him play on a minor league team. And Tucson's doing pretty good right now, so
He's too good right now.
nice. Another shutout, I presume, for John Gibson. No.
Trying to give us a Lehkonen.
Well, we can prospectively look at the top 10 of the draft and actually say, wow, we might get one of these guys. That's the funny part, is we're prospectively going to get one of those guys. Again, the Coyotes just continue to draft prospects, even with like one of the best teams in the league. We still find a way to get stronger each year. There's going to come a year where we're going to lose absolutely everybody, and it's just going to, like, suck.
Granny's laughing right now. Just you wait, grandmother. Just you wait. Hot. One of these days I'll get in there. And you'll send it.
Wait, give me the shark. Where's the shark? No, wait. God damn it. No, I don't want Trocheck.
Get fucked. Get fucked.
That's not what I wanted to do. That was for the 3-1 win that we couldn't get because fucking... Ha, sucker. I'm going to a friend's party later tonight, and they'll be like, "Don't do anything stupid."
Who?
Samantha, she's like, "Don't do anything stupid." Like one of my coworkers.
Nice.
Wait.
Colorado fell. Slightly.
When Edmonton's so close to the bottom, you can lick your chops at a top 10 pick. 30, 10, and 2. 62 points. We're like 10 points clear of the President's Trophy right now. Don't blow it, Arizona. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
We're blowing it.
If we lose the President's Trophy, I'll be choked.
You're blowing.
Thank you. We're getting it back on track here. Our record was really good from the get-go, so like a little slump, you know, like it sucks, but it doesn't hurt badly. Wow, okay. Okay. That month was not very good, but that's wins.
Oops.
God fucking damn it.
God damn, they'll haul shit out to us.
Alright. We're still in the running. We're still leading the President's Trophy race. It's just down to 2 points now instead of...
Wow.
Edmonton is blowing chunks right now, and it's really funny. Messelanen's still doing beastly. Straight to the deadline. Or go to the deadline, sorry.
Hey, look, our minor league team isn't complete garbage for once.
They might actually make the playoffs.
No, trade. Nope.
Now it's a trade. No. Fuck off. Why? I'm not getting Pacioretty.
Patch.
Patches is not coming to Arizona. Where are you from? Stop it!
After we won all those games, I need to catch up. Wow.
Ouch. That was a bit of a stinging loss for the Pens. We have 2 months to go, or like a month, about 2 months to go, and we already have 40 wins basically.
That's not good enough.
50 wins is definitely in our cards.
Kick their ass.
Come on, hit 40 wins before the deadline, please.
You need to win 1 out of 4.
We don't have it. Justin Abdocator. No, no, no.
Trade him. Trade him.
No, no, no. Not trading Packard, our top prospect.
What's this wrong?
81 points. 82 points.
Bosuto playing like garbage down the stretch.
We are playing like trash right now. If we lose this game, good luck to our President's Trophy
To
chances.
Chicago. Chicago. Really?
A team that's not really that good. If we lose to them, that's bad.
That's bad.
We lost out on the President's Trophy race. We went from first to second and we're tied for second place. Edmonton still sucks. The Wild are actually in a wild card spot. Everything's kind of falling apart here, so we may as well make the playoffs. Oh my god. Alright, we got 40 games before the deadline. 84 points. We're second, or we're tied for second in the league in points. Thank goodness. We might not get as many points as we did last season, but I don't know. Besser once again with 25 goals.
Princess! Wait, what are you doing?
Be still, mon chéri, for I am your savior, and I am rescuing you from this green beast.
Beast!
Hey, that's my princess. Go find your own. Please.
Go find your own!
Can't you see I'm a little
Busy here.
Look, pal, I don't know who you think you are.
Ah, of course, how rude, la la. Please let me introduce myself. Oh, merry man!
Oh my god, why? Ta 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 ta!
I still fund the rich
She gives to the needy, if this is a percentage, I'm not greedy.
I risk you really damsels, man, I'm good.
So go break it down.
I like like an honest fight and a saucy little maid. What he's basically saying is he likes to get paid.
Our play down the stretch. Oh my god, we have the cringiest live streams. I'm sorry to the 2 viewers who are watching.
Oh. There we go.
This is just how cringy our live streams have become. Just that.
Oh, wait. Is this a good...
What? The fucking... Except the fat one.
King Charming has something special in mind for you, ogre. King Charming? Attack!
Get fucked.
Or Mr. Merman.
Ah! Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, how cringy. Look out, they got a piano.
Piano.
Yeah, cowards! What has Charming done with Fiona? She's gonna get what's coming to her. Ah! And there ain't nothing you can do to stop him!
Why do we watch these? Alright, we're making a trade for a rental this year.
That's awesome.
We're making a trade for Torrey Krug. He's got 1 year left on his deal, but he'll definitely probably be that final piece we need to push for the Stanley Cup.
We want the cup.
I think everyone in Arizona has been waiting patiently for the Stanley Cup. Can we do it? Who knows? It's a mystery. The Boston Bruins have been waiting ever so patiently for the Stanley Cup. Ever so patient. Dang it. Alright, I'm not sacrificing our future, but we have to trade something. Who do we trade? We could trade Loom. Will that go through? No.
Wow.
Just need another piece or two, I think.
It's bad.
This guy, I think, too. Boston has to... We have to take back a scrub. Take back a scrub. Like this guy. Benoit
37.
Pouliot. And we brought in Torrey Krug from the Boston Bruins. That can solidify our top 4.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
We can maybe, like say, we have a pretty solid team. So I think we're good on the top, on the offense. But our defensive core, so much more deadly. I think a cup run is definitely in the works once more. One more, I think. We can sign Krug after the season's over, so we already know this, but Krug's a rental for sure. Unless we have, like, we somehow, like, come across a shit ton of money. Alright,
Probably not.
Alright, the Oilers. Alright, so the Avalanche is the beginning of the final 5. Let's get some games here. Let's win some games. Solidify that playoff spot, win the division. We lose to the team that we traded with, of course. Alright. Let's not completely choke here.
Okay.
Nice.
No.
Nice. It's very likely we make the playoffs, but we gotta try and hit 50 wins. Oof!
Get destroyed.
Chicago. Oof. I don't know if we're gonna hit the same amount of points as we did last year, but I don't know. Nice.
Who's the Ducks?
We have like 9 games to go here. 8 games to go now. Just keep winning. Just keep winning. Nice. We have 5 games to go. We gotta win 2. If we win 5, that means we'll have 111 points. That would match our last season's output.
Good there.
Or sorry, no, it'd be 1 less. 1 less than last year's output. So we won the division by a good chunk. And the President's Trophy, we were back on top. So that's good. The trade has gone well, I'd say. But for us to win the President's Trophy, I think we need to win 4 of the next 5 for it to be guaranteed. But we have to win.
Come on, 50 wins, boys.
Come on, 50. 50. Thank you.
There we go.
107 wouldn't mind. There we go. Nice way to end the season with a little bit of an exclamation mark. So 107 points this season with the conference. Ooh, did we win the President's Trophy? Hey, we won the President's Trophy.
51-26 and 5, 107 points.
I guess we must have beat Dallas by more regulation and overtime wins because they had the same amount of points we did. All right. Vesalainen was the man who carried us this year.
First overall. 2 years ago. This one, a little closer.
A little closer. We had him by regulation and overtime wins.
250 again, 188. So
We let in 3 more than last year's output.
6 less.
So in goals for per game, second. Goals against per game, we were the best.
Tied.
Tied for the best. Power play, we were second. Penalty kill, we were 6th. So not bad. Pretty good year all around. All around, I'd say. Vesalainen, once again, beastly in the regular season. Galchenyuk, another great year. Besser played pretty well. The whole team played pretty good. And Torrey Krug, pretty good year all around, but he spent most of it with Boston. Gibson had a pretty solid year. Reimer could have been a little better, but Gibson, he held the fort. It's time to make a Stanley Cup run for the ages here. We made the Cup Finals last year. That was definite.
Let me get my water.
And the first series, the 6-0 beatdown of the Calgary Flames, marked the playoff preview as we take on the Calgary Flames in round 1.
Right.
Ready?
Yep.
Let's do this. Let's look at the Calgary Flames lineup. We beat them 6-0 one game before the playoff began. So this could be interesting to see how this team will be. We have Goudreau, Monahan, and Tkachuk. A beastly top line. Bergenheim, Lindholm, DeBrusk. Ooh, this
You have a pretty good offense.
defense, other than Hannafin, not so much. And then goaltending, mediocre. So we have to shut down the offense with our defense, and we might win this series. They placed below 500, so here we go. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup quarterfinals. The quest begins again. See what I'm talking about their offense? They managed to score 3 goals. While we scored 5, they still scored 3. That's what I'm saying. We need, for us to win against Calgary, we have to outscore them. This is a series where we have to outscore them.
PK Subban.
3 points for him. Pretty big game for him. Nice. Good. Nice. Once again, we shut down the best offensive players, and we scored some of our own. 4-2 the final after game 2. Going back to Scotiabank, Saddle Dome. Game 3. Sea of Red. We are waiting. They're waiting for us. And we lay them a beat down in Game 3. 5-0 in Game 3. And we're one game away from shutting down the Calgary Flames real quick. Bang, 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 bang. The Scotiabank Saddle Dome hasn't treated them nicely so far. 5-0 beatdown. Will they live or will they be swept? And it looks like they are done.
Get
Game
fucked.
4 sweep. We will get some time to rest now.
While we wait for the winner.
While we wait for the winner of the Canucks and the Ducks. Will we be round 3 with the Ducks, or will it be a new battle against the Canucks? Keller versus Besser. We've been waiting for that one. And the Canucks move on to the Stanley Cup semifinals. It's going to be Besser versus Clayton Keller.
Keller.
Here we go. Let's look at the Vancouver... Ooh, and the Dallas Stars get sent home early. Nice. They were the toughest competition, and they were eliminated early. So that's good.
Get fucked.
They blew it big time.
You blew it.
Alright, let's see how the Vancouver Canucks look. With Clayton Keller, Pettersson, and Sprong, this team will not be too easy. I mean, the rest of their offense isn't great, but their top line is not to be shrugged off of. They must have a good goalie. Oh boy. How good were these guys? Oh, well, they were mediocre-ish. Alright, so this... if all comes according to plan, we should make easy work out of them. Hopefully. In overtime, Derek Pouliot.
That guy?
This is not how... If we're to lose to any team, I don't want it being this one. Just saying. I don't want it to be these guys.
You're not even that good.
Coyotes send them back to reality. Or out-defend them. That works too. Alright. Game 2. Heading back to Rogers Arena. Vancouver fans have been waiting for some success from this team for a long time. They're taking on a Vesalainen-led Coyotes. Come on, boys. Are you serious?
Ben Hutton scores the winning goal!
Are you serious right now?
Look at that bullshit.
Alright, something's
Okay.
gotta change here.
Ben Hutton.
Something's gotta change.
Something, la,
Alright, here's a plan. John Tunen will play on the third line with Perron and Fisher. Tucker will play on the top with... Sorry, not on the top. We'll play with Strome and Schwartz. Actually, you know what? We're going to try something. We're going to try an even attack here. Play Besser on the second line. Play Tucker on the top line. Give them the onslaught. They'll give a headache. They'll get a headache every line they face. They'll have someone to deal with every line. And it worked. Nice. 2-2. We win 2-1. They win 3-2. They've scored more than we have so far. Come on, Coyotes. Alright. Maybe we should try an even attack on defense, too. The even attack worked in Game 4. Alright. Subban and Ekman-Larsson. Here's what we should do. Play Chikrin on the third pairing. Like that.
Yeah.
Give it an even attack. They'll take on a solid defender each line. They'll have a headache. We're trying the distributed attack and see what happens. Here we go. What? Good. Thank you for not blowing it.
You blew it.
You blew it, but then you recovered it, so that's okay. Alright, we're one game away from the conference finals yet again. Yet again. Can we move on? Or will it be Game 7? And The Arizona Coyotes, the even attack works, and they move on to the Stanley Cup Conference Finals. I think I'm going to keep it that way for a while until it starts getting broken in. And we take on the Winnipeg Jets.
The 3 Canadian teams were crushing Canada's dreams one team at a time. I don't think they've won in this franchise mode either.
Nope. We've taken down Calgary. We've taken down Vancouver. It's Winnipeg's turn. We're crushing their dreams bit by bit. Now this team, we even know, just without looking at the team, we know we're in for a bit of a fight. We know we're in for a bit of a fight with this team. Hooby-dooby-doo. Casse, this will be a battle for sure. Goaltending, it's Hellebuck versus Gibson. This may not be an easy match for us.
Hellebuck in New Jersey, Columbus Blue Jackets reference.
Oh no. For any of you that followed that series, it was pretty interesting. Alright. Well-balanced attack. Oh wow. And we were ready to send him down too. We were ready to send him down, and he's the hero.
What a beast.
The even distributed attack has been working so far, so let's keep it rolling. Keep it rolling here. Did they finally break into it, or was it just a one-off? Who knows? Winnipeg is also a very tough team. They'll still beat us somehow. Come on, we gotta crush another Canadian team's dreams here. We're the dream crushers of Canada. Alright, Winnipeg.
Kyle Connor.
Winnipeg broke into our system, I think. I think it's time to go top heavy again. It's time to go top heavy on their ass. They managed to figure it out. Alright. Maybe this might work. Maybe if we take theirs against ours, we could win. But we have to win now before we go down 3-1. We're still in a cup or bust phase right now. Like, we still might have only 1 or 2 years left of competitive hockey. So, and Winnipeg is just one game away from blowing it. The conference finals haven't been kind to us the last few years. We made it to the cup finals once, and we were just brushed aside. This time, I don't even know if we'll see it. And the Winnipeg Jets, they blew it. 2 games, we're creeping. We're creeping. Winnipeg's trying to bring a cup back to Canada. Arizona might have other plans. If we can keep rolling it, we might have other plans. And we're 1 game away. The Jets are sweating right now. They're kind of getting a little nervous. Coyotes are creeping on them. Game 7. Will we crush yet another Canadian team's dreams? Come on, boys.
Oh, we went in Game 7 1 year. You blew it!
Oh!
You blew it! You blew it! You blew it!
You blew it!
No!
Oh my god.
We tied it, I think.
And the Winnipeg Jets eliminate the Arizona Coyotes from the Stanley Cup Conference Finals. And an unfortunate turn of events. It took us 7 games. We still might have a year or 2 left, but the Winnipeg Jets have brought the cup to Canada. They have brought the cup to Canada, ladies and gentlemen. They've done it. That's a little bit of a heartbreaking moment there.
Back-to-back.
Hey, 6th overall pick and the 11th overall pick.
Nice. Back-to-back President's trophies.
Back-to-back busts. We have not even come, like, we weren't like, ooh, the Game 7's like right there, you know?
Well, okay. Last game it was close, but the weird like 2 years ago.
That was like a 3-0 to 6-3 type of thing. That was stupid. Let's go into the draft. So, here's the idea. Alright, so we're going to see if we can trade up for the number 1 selection. It's probably going to take a lot, and I don't even know if we could do it, but we could try. Dig into the goaltender graveyard. I picked the goaltending graveyard, thank you. Let's see if that's enough. Wow.
Really?
That's kind of sad, man. It's pretty sad. Who's the second pick in the draft? Because we could do that in a goalie for like the second pick of the draft.
No one wants to give up that first.
No one ever wants to give up the first. We might, if we ever did it, we'd be the only people that would ever trade the first overall pick. If it meant, like, something good for us. And we acquire the second overall pick.
Seems fair.
And the 6th overall pick. Alright, so the New York Rangers pick with their first selection. Are you serious? They pick another sniper?
Get fucked.
Alright, what do we want? What is our intentions here? A defenseman wouldn't hurt. We're fresh with forward talent. We're gonna need a defenseman.
So it's Spooner or Dubois?
Kind of what we need more. Or we could get Ekberg. Like we don't need more forwards though.
Yeah, no.
I think. Alright. I have a selection.
Defenseman or two-way defenseman?
We're going offensive. The second overall pick in the NHL draft, we decide to pick from the Brandon Wheat King, Sheldon Spooner. 79 overall. Nice. And he's medium elite. Nice. Alright, what do the Blackhawks pick? Alright, so Ekberg was a little better, but it really doesn't matter because we're picking based off need and need alone. Alright, so another sniper off the board. We don't need more sniping.
Okay.
Alright, so here's where we're at now. We have a left wing, D. Salvatore, Dennis Pepin, and then we have forwards, or we could go a little off the board, pick Roy, or we could trade down to like go for this guy. But like this draft class doesn't look very fresh with talent. Or we could go down a little bit off the board and take this guy.
Go by potential for a minute.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
What the fuck? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna trade down for the 10th pick. We're gonna trade down. Alright.
Okay.
And we want your 3rd selection. And we'll give you our selection. Actually, see if we can finagle the 2nd out of you too. Or just the 2nd. We're trading you down, you little shits. Be thankful.
Oh, come on.
We'll trade a player if it means getting the pick. I am not missing out on the chance to take that goalie. I would be heartbroken if I missed out on that chance. Desperate times come for desperate measures. Wow, okay. Alright, I'll pick off the board. I'll play your game and pick off the board. If that's what you want us to do. Oh boy. With the 6th overall pick, we decide to select from Russia, Igor Suglobov. And the brass is shaking hands.
Again. And another one. And the next.
Alright, let's see how the rest of the draft... Nice. See how the rest of the draft has played out so far. No big goaltenders taken after we took our guy. So... taking off potential. I want to take that franchise goalie right now so bad. but like
Second round.
we'll take defensemen are going to be kind of the big thing we're picking right now. Austin, he'd be a gamble. Or we could take this guy. We don't need another goaltender.
No.
We're picking based off need. Except for that one franchise goalie. He might actually be something, but like, you know, it's kind of just like, don't be stupid. Make a good pick that will help you. Oh wow, he falls right on our plate. Or there's this guy. I think taking based off need, we'll take this guy.
When's our next pick? Oh. Okay.
I think they might have taken that Ulak guy though off us. Any good players? I'll take this guy. Could be worse.
Why do we have so many second round picks?
I don't know.
This is where you make your pick.
The goalie pick?
Yeah.
You sure? Probably be.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him now. From the United States West, we decide to select Ben Sims. I mean, the brass are still shaking hands. Considering, I don't know, it's a franchise goalie, and it's funny, we don't have a third round pick, so good thing we took him when we did, or we would have missed him.
Oh, someone took the other one. What about? He can wait.
Take this guy. What?
Nice scouting, bro.
Come check mine out.
You're a great guy.
Alright, can't blow this one. There we go.
You blow it.
Just somehow turns to like.
You blew it.
It hasn't been our best draft, but you know, it's been.
You blew it.
We've taken players, you know. Ooh, we can take the gem. Final pick, all yours. And I think that'll be our final thing tonight.
Yeah.
We'll resign it tomorrow or the next day.
Or the next day. And the next day. And the next day. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. And there's our picks. Jeffrey on left. Okay.
Wait.
We reason.
Brandon.
What is he doing? Bloody hell. Wow. And that should be the end of the live stream.
I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did,
Smash that follow button.
and I will see you in the next stream.
Indeed.